Hi, I'm Sophie. I'd like to work in people management, human resources, equality, diversity, and inclusion. What I bring to an EDI role is a blend of lived experience, professional expertise, and a lifelong commitment to creating workplaces where people genuinely feel they belong. I've spent 26 years in full time employment, consistently showing up, giving more than what's asked, and contributing far beyond any job description. Over those years, I've seen and lived what works. I've experienced exclusion that made me question whether I even belonged in this world. And I've experienced inclusion so strong that I didn't feel disabled at all. I know firsthand how powerful it is when a workplace gets it right and how damaging it is when it doesn't. I came to Britain from Belgium in 1995, and that experience of rebuilding my life in a new country taught me early on what belonging really means. My lived experience spans many of the challenges people carry quietly at work. I've overcome childhood trauma and long term mental health struggles, including a 20-year eating disorder. I'm autistic with ADHD, navigating systems that weren't built with people like me in mind. I've dealt with repeated fibroids, stage 3 endometriosis, and the realities of perimenopause and menopause, all while working full time, leading and supporting others. These experiences don't define me, but they shape the empathy and insight and determination I bring to inclusion work. And they're exactly why I believe EDI should be led by people with extensive professional experience who have faced both discrimination and genuine inclusion. That insight is invaluable. It's what turns policy into practice and lived experience into meaningful change. Professionally, I've backed this up with deep learning. I hold a level 7 CMI-accredited EDI award. I am an EMCC-accredited coach, and I have a master's in addiction psychology and counseling. I also hold 2 degrees, including business management, and I'm currently studying for a CIPD level 5 because I want my commitment to learning, credibility, and growth to be undeniable. Across every role, I've given 100%. I haven't had a single day of sickness in the last decade, not because life has been easy, but because I've always pushed myself to prove I'm capable, reliable, and never less than. I've consistently contributed beyond my core duties, driving culture, well being, inclusion, and connection wherever I've worked. What I bring to an EDI role is lived experience across disability, neurodiversity, women's health, mental health, migration, and resilience, combined with the qualifications and coaching skills to turn that experience into action. And I want to end with this. When you consider people, look at their motivation, their values, and their transferable skills, not just whether they hit an ATS system with the right buzzwords. Talent is bigger than a keyword search. Potential is bigger than a CV. And inclusion starts with seeing the whole person.